Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Fairgrounds Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 16th of February 2021. Gonna look at the featured 8th race from the Fairgrounds, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 8th race here on Mardi Gras Day from the Fairgrounds. It is the Mardi Gras Stakes per $75,000 race for fillies, mares, 4-year-olds and upwards. We have 10 horses. Realistically, going to the turf course, the distance of ground of 1,100 meters or 5.5 furlongs on the Fairgrounds lawn, the turf course. 1,100 meters, 5.5 furlongs, realistically on the turf course. But ideally, it's probably going to be run on the main track because the amount of rain they've had at in New Orleans the last few weeks, the last week has been incredible, and I just can't see this race being run on that turf course. So it's probably going to be taken off turf, run on the main track, because that's the way I handicapped this race. And since I handicapped that race now for dirt, they're going to put it on turf tomorrow. Watch that. But my camera keeps screwing up sometimes. But, sorry, it's bothering me. Close enough. Starts really bothering me. But, fuck it. But hopefully, they keep the race on the dirt, because like I said, that's the way I handicapped it. But as a top selection, we'll go with the 2-horse LEZ. We'll go 2-4-110 in the superfecta, 2-4-110 super. Top selection to 2-horse LEZ, this 4-year-old filly by City Zip. Mitchell Murrow gets the mount for Chris Hartman. The horse's most recent outing came the 9th of January at the Fairgrounds, 5.5 furlongs on lawn and a 75,000 black type stakes. And he finished second by a length. He was off and on the lead all throughout. He could never quicken up late. It just wasn't his day to win. Coming back to dirt with his horse run some very good races in the past, back to slop, which you'll probably see today, I think he can really go up a lot. He also has the speed to win. When it's a sloppy track, the speed really holds up. 2 back in the Panzeretta at the Fairgrounds, 5.5 furlongs, 5th of December. He won by a length, and on the front and all throughout, he just had a very easy, clear lead and just kept going. An all-around great effort. And then prior to that, Keeneland on the 15th of October, 5.5 furlongs, allowance race 72,000, winning by 1.25 lengths. Again, he ran a very quick first quarter that day and it looked like he wasn't going to hold on, but he must have had a lot left in the tank to hold on. It was a very good race there. Definitely an improvement off the race before, which came at Churchill. 6 furlongs on the dirt, an optional 100 claimer. His most recent dirt effort, he finished 4th by 10.25 lengths there. He was with him early on. He hit the wall late, but that was a very tough optional 100 claimer. Some decent horses were running there, so give him a little bit of break. And then prior to that, at Ellis, 5.5 furlongs, optional 40, finished 5th by 4.5 lengths. He just had a little bit of a wide trip and he just never really got into it. Looking over his running patterns, he does a lot better when he's drawn on the inside. He's drawn on the inside today, so he should get the rail, and I think he could go a really long way. Training well in the dirt. At 7-2, let's use him as your top selection. The 4-horse Ready for Change, his debut here at the Fairgrounds last month was very impressive, winning by just under a dozen on the front and all throughout. It doesn't get any easier than that. He's been training well since the last one. He probably won't get an easy lead, but at 10-1, use him on your ticket because that debut was very impressive. But to recount my selection for the 8th from the Fairgrounds, it's the Mardi Gras Stakes. Let's use the 2-horse LEZ. Give kudos to the 4-horse Ready for Change. We'll go 2-4-110 in the superfecta, 2-4 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Cat 5. Good luck, everybody.